Okay, day 2 on the Croatia COVID calamity. So, I guess this particular episode you're watching, I'm going to title it Positive Thinking, because positive thinking manifests positive action. I'll give you a couple examples on that. So basically, I'm thinking positive that it's all going to work out, but it doesn't look really good. So, and there I go with that word good again. It doesn't look fantastic. So, as I said before, you need 48 hours, and you can't get a test in 48 hours. You can get a rapid test, but they don't accept that. So not only is it the country that needs you the 48-hour, it's the airline. So, and so I thought, well, I'll go to Tahiti. Well, the reason I said I'll go to Tahiti is because the directions I'm going to St. Louis right now to get the test. Day 165, by the way. So, I think the reason I want to go to Tahiti is I bought a $1,000 ticket about a month ago to go to France on September 3rd. Well, they canceled the flight. So you think they refund your money? No. They hold your money and they say you only have a certain amount of time to use it. So then I said, well, use that money. I talked to my travel agency. Use that money for my trip to Croatia. They said, no, we can't transfer it over. You have to fly with Air Tahiti. Of course, Air Tahiti doesn't go there. So I said, I'll go to Tahiti. Tahiti's a lot more expensive than Croatia, by the way. So I was working on that angle. So while I'm trying to figure out the COVID situation, I sent an email to the ambassador of Croatia, and he sent back the information. If you have an outdated test, which one would be even if it's just by a day, if you have an outdated test, negotiate traffic here, then you only have to quarantine for 7 days and then take another test over there. So I said, well, that's fine. So I won't even worry about getting the test in New York, where I'm taking off from. I'll just do it now, get it out of the way. It'll be a week old, which is fine. So I'll have that. Wait a minute. That was just for, oh dear, that was just for Croatia. Now it's the airline I got to deal with, whether they'll take an outdated 48-hour test. Oh, jeez. Well, I'm still thinking positive. Oh dear, I just realized that. Okay. Well, positive thinking manifests positive action. We'll just go to that. I'll just talk about that for now. Negative thinking perpetuates negative action. I always say get rid of negative people and negative thinking. It's not going to do you any good, there's that word again, whatsoever. So I know it's going to work out somehow. So the other thought I was thinking is, as long as the airline will let me fly if I miss the 48-hour window, because it's 48 to 72 hours in New York to get the test. So let's say I miss it on the first round, and then the next flight's in 3 more days. Well, then I'll get another test, and hopefully it'll get there within 48 hours. So I'll just keep trying that, I guess, in New York till it works, and think positive that it's going to come in 48, not 72. So it's a challenge. I want to keep you up to date what's going on. Definitely, want to go to Croatia. It's one of the top 20 locations on the planet to visit. And so we'll see what happens with that. But positive thinking definitely works. When I was in New York, I knew I would get a parking spot. 4 days in New York, I only had difficulty one day getting a parking spot. And I found a parking spot, but it was a towaway in that time spot because they're cleaning the streets. So I just had to sit in the car and do my editing for an hour, waiting to see if I was going to get a ticket or not, and that worked out. So positive thinking manifests positive action. People like positive people. They want to be around positive people. When you say the word fantastic, that's very positive. I mean, I walk into a room and they say, how are you? I say, I'm fantastic. It just gives energy to everybody. So it's a very positive word. It's an energy word because it releases endorphins and dopamine and serotonin because it makes you smile. And it just makes everyone feel fantastic. It really is a magical word. So that's the update. I'll let you know how it goes later on. I got to call the airline now to see if they'll take an outdated test. That's fly in the ointment. I'm going to think positive about it. Let's see what happens. Subscribe, like, share. I'm going to go around the world with these videos. Hope you enjoy them. I'll talk to you in a bit. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Damn, it hurts.
All right.
Oh.
Okay. We'll call you with the results in 3 to 5 days.
Okay.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Damn. You didn't. That was a little rough.
Yeah, let me get some tissue for you and hold some pressure on it.
In San Diego, they didn't do it that bad. In San Diego, they didn't do it that bad. Shit! It's bleeding, blood all over the place.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Shit! You jabbed the fucking thing all the way up my nose.
Yes, sir, that's how it goes. I want you to tilt your head back. I got it. I need to hold pressure right there at the bridge of your nose to slow it down.
Shit! Is it all over my shirt?
Yeah, you got some on your shirt.
And my pants? And my
I can't see down there for it, sir.
It's going down my throat.
Yeah.
You jammed it into my head. You don't do that all the time like that, do you?
Sir, that's the test.
So everybody bleeds like this?
Not everybody bleeds.
Wow.
We've had quite a few bleeders, though.
Yeah, well, you
Yeah.
shove it that far down your
Not
throat.
everybody bleeds. Yeah, that's where it's supposed to go.
Well, I don't know why you didn't do it in San Diego.
I'm going to get you some fresh tissue.
Ruined my shirt. Ruined my pants. Ruined my jacket. My feet.
Let me see how to stop.
Man, you ruined the shirt, my pants, and my seat.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Me too.
Okay, let me take a look at your nose. Okay, let's stop. All right.
Do you feel lightheaded or anything?
Well, I don't feel good, that's for sure. Jesus
Do you feel
Christ.
weak or dizzy?
No.
Did you want a bottle of water? You said it went down your throat.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm swallowing
Okay.
blood.
All right, don't want you to blow or anything.
I just did, yeah.
Yeah, don't blow.
Well, that wasn't pleasant at all.
Uh-huh. Are you on any blood thinners?
No.
Huh?
Nope.
No. No. Mm-mm. Aspirin?
No.
No. All right. You want some more tissue?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, you saw it live there. Wow.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, have a nice.
Okay, sorry about that.
Yeah, well.
Casualties of the test.
Yep.
Take care.
Be fantastic.
Yes, indeed.
Wow. Blood all over me. That wasn't fantastic. You saw it live. That's life. Life goes on. Damn. Market Street is quite beautiful. They have a lot of fantastic structures on it, including this hotel, Union Station Hotel. And then there's an aquarium right behind the hotel. And then, of course, the Ferris wheel that I'm going to be going on and bringing to you in virtual reality today. So stay tuned. I'm outside the Union Station Hotel, which is remarkable, in St. Louis, Missouri. It is gorgeous. I want to say fantastic. I'm in St. Louis again, and I didn't know they had a wheel. I just was driving by and saw it. And of course, you know, as I go around the world, I want to ride all the great Ferris wheels. You know, I've been on the high roller in Vegas, 660 feet. This one's 200 feet. Skyview in Atlanta, in Myrtle Beach, in Sturgis, and all over the country. But there's two guys working on it right now. They're climbing down, as you can see. And it must be a fun job to work on something like this. I'm going to ask them a question when they get down. And let's see what they say. From high atop the St. Louis wheel. Now, from way down below on the Ferris wheel, I'm on the St. Louis Ferris wheel, and I'm going one more time around. I don't know why they're not picking up those people, but St. Louis, day 165, bringing you more excitement, more positive, motivational, inspirational videos. This is what we're looking at. There is the St. Louis Aquarium, and it's a hell of a structure on top of it. I may take you in, may go to that next day or so. And here we go. The view of the arch at Market Street is, well, this hotel right there is the Union Station Hotel. Gorgeous. Took a shot of that earlier. And that's right on Market Street. Market Street leads right down towards the arch there. And there is the St. Louis Arch, which I did a video of the last time I was in St. Louis. So here we are, high above St. Louis on day 165 of the Be Fantastic Tour. And I made a virtual reality one of it. You can enjoy that in virtual reality. Spin the camera around and enjoy these fantastic views I bring you from around the world. I'm hoping to leave the country soon. As you might know, Croatia next stop, and I'll be bringing you Ferris wheels from there as well. We're in St. Louis on Market Street, just past the famous Union Hotel, and took a ride on the Ferris wheel. People double parking. This is on the right is a huge building. You can tell what it is. There's some really great architecture on this street here. Old St. Louis, 1800s, I imagine. I'm the worst tour guide because I don't do history, but I bring you pretty pictures, you know, and sometimes some comedy, and most of the time some fantastic interviews. So on the right here, I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's the it says auditorium. It's huge. It's a theater, big theater. Well, there's the arch. I know the arch. I did a video on the arch. Then there's some government buildings. Looks like the Capitol right beneath the arch there. St. Louis University on the left. So I guess it's called the Stifel Theater. But, you know, like everything else, it's closed, so it really doesn't matter what the name of it is, I guess. On the right here is... I don't really mark it that well. Look at that old, gorgeous building there. I'm doing a shit job of pointing out the site, so we'll try this at another time. What is it, the French flag there? Oh, look at this building here. You gotta look at this thing here. Let me turn it around. I know there's a thing blocking the view there. So on the left, it says Civic Courts. That's because it's an old building. That's what they called it back then. Look at the two magnificent statues outside of this thing here. This is the Customs House, and now it's a judicial court. It's the city of St. Louis. So I actually was able to name something. It's nice when they have a name on the outside. You can tell what it is. We'll go down closer to see that arch is getting bigger. And it's amazing how far away you can see that arch. And it was closed when I went there. It's probably still closed. I would have liked to have gone up in it. I'll do some research. I'll be here for a couple more days, so if it's open, I'll go up in it. It's only $30. And there, that building on the left, with the green copper roof, is, what is it? It's beautiful. That's what it is. It's beautiful. I'm going to say it's the big building with the green roof. That's what I'm going to say it is. If you know what it is, put it in the comment below. Thanks. Have a fantastic day, everybody. Overpopulated cities around the world have caused people to become a greedy, selfish, and litigious society. Would you like to be happier, live longer, never be forgotten, and help make the world a kinder, more civil place? It's actually easier than you think. Every day you're asked, how are you? Instead of saying good, say I am fantastic. It will make you look better, feel great, and reduce your stress. Making the world a better place starts with each person. Please join the Be Fantastic movement today. What you want to be, you can be. Be fantastic.